the wise owl and the little sparrow. The forest was quiet under a silver moon. The trees stood like tall shadows, and their leaves whispered softly in the night breeze. Far above, the stars glittered like tiny lanterns, and the air carried the scent of damp earth and wild flowers. On a small branch near the edge of the forest, Sparrow huddled close to the trunk. His feathers puffed up nervously, and his tiny black eyes darted from shadow to shadow. The night made him uneasy. Every creak of a branch and rustle of leaves seemed louder in the darkness. "I don't like the night," Sparrow whispered to himself. "It's too dark, too quiet, too different." From a nearby tree, a deep, calm voice answered, "The night is nothing to fear, little one." Sparrow startled, then looked toward the voice. Sitting on a thick branch, eyes glowing softly in the moonlight, was Owl. Her round face and feathered tufts gave her an air of wisdom, and her gaze was steady and kind. "Owl," Sparrow said quietly, "aren't you afraid of the dark? Don't the shadows bother you?" Owl shook her head. "No, Sparrow. The night is full of wonders if you know how to see them. Would you like me to show you?" Sparrow hesitated. His wings twitched nervously. I guess so." "Then come," Owl said gently. She spread her wide wings and glided down to a low branch near Sparrow. "Stay close," she said, and together they set off into the night. The first thing Owl showed Sparrow was the moonlight. "Look at how it shines on the leaves," she said. "See how the silver light makes the world glow." In the day, sunlight is bright and visible, but moonlight is soft and quiet. It lets you see the world in a calmer way. Sparrow looked around. Indeed, the forest seemed different, mysterious but not scary. The moonlight painted the grass in pale silver and made the river shimmer like a ribbon of light. But next, Owl led Sparrow to a clearing where tiny lights floated in the air. "Fireflies!" Sparrow gasped. They blinked on and off, their yellow glow dancing like stars come down to earth. "They only come out at night," Owl said. "If you stayed in your nest, you'd never see them." Sparrow's fear began to fade as he watched the fireflies swirl and flicker. Owl then guided Sparrow to the edge of the forest. From there, they could see the stars clearly, scattered like diamonds across the dark sky. "Those are the night's lanterns," Owl said softly. "They have been shining for millions of years, guiding travelers and telling stories to anyone who looks up." Sparrow tilted his head back, his beak slightly open. "I never noticed how many there are," he whispered. Their journey continued. They listened to the music of the night, the gentle chirp of crickets, the soft splash of a fish jumping in the stream, the distant call of another owl far away. "Every sound is part of the night's song," Owl explained. "If you listen carefully, you'll hear that it's not silence at all, it's just a different kind of music." Sparrow listened, and for the first time, the dark seemed alive instead of empty. Finally, Owl brought Sparrow to a tall tree at the forest's center. From its highest branch, they could see both the sleeping forest below and the glowing horizon where the moon hung low. The world was bathed in silver and shadow, peaceful and still. Sparrow's heart felt light. "Owl, I think I understand now. The night isn't something to be afraid of, it's something to explore." Owl nodded. "Exactly, little one. The day has its beauty, but the night has its own. Both are part of the world, and both are worth knowing." Sparrow stayed out longer that night than he ever had before. And when the first light of dawn touched the treetops, he flew back to his nest, not to hide from the night, but to rest until he could see it again. From that day forward, when darkness fell, Sparrow no longer tucked himself away in fear. Instead, he would perch on a branch, look up at the stars, and remember the gentle voice of Owl. "The night is nothing to fear.